Well, Piper, how you doing? Tip of the hat to you this morning. Once again, it's your old boy Sasquatch Piper here. And with that said, on three, everybody, 1, 2, wait. On three, after three. 1, 2, 3. Hump day! That's right. Live to the fullest. We got to discuss a few things this morning. First off, let's talk about Wile E. Coyote. Sure genius. Well, I go walking out the front door this morning, and guess who's visiting in my front yard? Mr. Coyote, a big dog too, big furry one. You know, I almost stopped and talked to him and showed him some pictures on my phone of some of his cousins and aunts and uncles and possibly even his parents, who are now deceased and no longer with us. So, thanks to your old boy Sasquatch. You might not want to come around my yard. Well, I do have a dog that'd probably take care of them too, but that friendly dog that you see in the videos, old Bandit Boy, he don't like people and things and critters in his yard. Now, my property's not fenced off. I wish it was. I do have a dog area fenced off for my dogs, you know, so they can go in and out of the house at will. But he was actually a big, pretty coyote. Very blonde. Shocked that he still had so much hair. As warm as it's getting. But that's not all we wanted to talk about this morning. We also wanted to discuss actually some PMA stuff, you know, and some gentlemanly aspects around what I'm going to talk about. You know, when you're getting ready to leave the house. Oh, I thought that was another coyote, somebody's little brown dog. Well, not very little. He wants to chase me. Hey there, pupper doggy. Where was I? Oh. Now, don't get this confused with vain. Man. If I can get that straightened out, I'd look good today. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. This is about self-care. Physically and mentally. Both are required to feel good about yourself. And I want everybody to feel good about themselves. And by self-care, you know, take a bath. Man, wash your hair. Comb your beard. Don't be one of those guys that's got a beard that's all over the place. You know, run a brush through that thing. Blow dry it. Do something to it. But you gotta... I know people, and it's as dudes get older, I don't care anymore, but you know, you need to. And it's not about what other people think about you. Although that is a thing, and that does play a part. But you got to look in that mirror before you leave the house. Yeah, looking good today. Right on. I mean, you don't got to be dapper. You don't got to be a, you don't got to be like on the cover of GQ and be that kind of stylish, but you got to look at yourself and, I look good today. I wish I could say that, but I have to wear certain clothes to work, and that sucks. So I look the same every day. Even the hat, that gets changed when I get to work to their hat. But, that's where it starts. Look at yourself. Feel good about yourself. If you're a clean-shaven dude, shave that off. Shave. Clean up. Look good. Feel good. And that's what I mean about physical self-care. Look at yourself. Feel good about yourself. Find a stylish hat. Huh? This is the first day of really sporting this bad boy. At least for the drive to and from work. That's what I'm talking about. You look good, you feel good. Take a shower, brush your hair if you got any. But I think you get the point there. Also, we got to talk about mental self-care. We talk about that all the time, actually. We talk about feeding the good and bad dogs and all that. But you don't I don't want to sound like a broken record, but don't look at your past. Trust me, I'm not going to brag or tell you that I've done this or that, but I just like most of you, I've done some dumb things. I've done bad things, quite a few. And there's always somebody who's done worse and is doing worse. But forgive yourself. Let it go. If it requires you genuinely apologizing to somebody, do so. Ask for forgiveness. Not just from a person you've wronged, but from the big fella upstairs. But forgive yourself. Yeah, I did this to myself when I was younger. Yeah, I did this to these people or that, or just stuff that know's not right. But let it go. I hung on to some things for years and years and years that I did. And now don't get me wrong, I still think about it, but I've forgiven myself. And if I don't forgive myself, I forgive myself again. I let myself know, hey, what are you doing? That was a long time ago. You were stupid. Let it go. Remind yourself if that little thought comes up in your mind about something you did. But that's basically what I wanted to let you guys know. And with that all being said, let's talk about me not keeping a pipe lit and relighting it because I'm too busy gabbing. So I hope you got the point. Take care of yourself. physically and mentally, to the best of your abilities. And in our bent apple whatchamajigger here, Boswell, it's not a G and H, it's actually C and D. Red Carolina Flake. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Carolina Red Flake. Another very good smoke. Very good breakfast smoke for me. But with that said, I hope everybody has a wonderful hump day. And take care of yourself. Don't forget. It's very important. Sasquatch Piper out.